Hello, everyone. Divine Feminine Empress 444 here to do a collective read. I'm on late, guys. I apologize. It's 10:42. I was supposed to be on at 10 o'clock, but I had other things going on. I apologize. But we are going to tap into the energy of the collective, and then we're going to I'll allow people to ask one question per person. And I'll get to as many people as I can. So let's see what we have for the collective. We have protection needed, and then we have marriage, then we have body work. Let's get one more out of here. We have guarded. Okay. And I'm called to draw from true emotional as well. We have left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. And we have living in the moment. We have love, hate. We have I love you. I'm sensing some bipolar. Ay. Hello, everyone. All right. So far what I'm seeing here is collective. I feel like you need to protect yourself here. With the protection needed, it has like condoms and stuff on it. It could be sexually. Just be very careful. I'm called to say. For someone here, you could have been in a very committed relationship. This could have been an engagement. This could have been a marriage. This could have been I'm even thinking just like living with somebody at some point, just a more serious relationship I'm seeing. This person had you feeling very insecure about yourself, and you had to be very guarded with this person. Yeah. This person definitely left you hanging at some point here, right? And I feel like now you've been doing your healing, right? And I see like you've been living in the moment. Hi. It's almost like I definitely feel you're doing some healing here, but I do see it's like a love-hate type of relationship here. I'm definitely seeing like there's love there, right? Like I feel like you love the person for who they are, but then like you just hate the behaviors. But I'm also seeing because this person's like wishy-washy for sure. Then we have the I love you card here. So I'm really getting a strong feeling of this could have been somebody who like either proposed to you in the past or that's what their intention is to do to come back in. Let's dig. Yeah. So we have the 8 of Wands. It's like they're wanting to come in here quickly. And the reason why is because I feel like they think they're running out of time. I feel like this person's first going to reach out to you, at least try. You may have this person blocked, but I'm definitely seeing that they're making a quick decision. I feel like this is going to be one of those things where they've been lingering on it so long, and then out of nowhere, they're going to just be like, I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's going to be quick. I do feel like they're going to reach out, like try to reach out through like message, something of that sort. And I am getting a strong feeling like some of you have them blocked. With this King of Cups energy. Yeah, I feel like it's because you're emotionally balanced here. I feel like also this person's going to come in and pretend that they're emotionally balanced. Like as if they want to come in and support you somehow. Maybe they could find out through like a mutual friend or something here that maybe you're going through something of that sort. Yeah. I feel like this person is the type They like to come in and pretend to be like a hero. So take this how it resonates. This doesn't even have to be a relationship for everyone. This could be just somebody else, a friend, something like that as well. With this devil card, yeah, this person, they're still operating from their low vibration. Okay, for sure. All right, this person is also somebody that's very materialistic, very codependent. I'm getting that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. This is literally Spirit talking to me. So, literally, what I'm seeing here is this person could have ended something recently with someone else. Yeah. And see, this is the type of person that they don't like to be alone. Mm-hmm. Hi there. Hi, James. So we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision here how they want to come towards you. Mm. This person could live at a distance from you as well. Hmm. Then we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like they're trying to gain some kind of knowledge about you. They could be watching you online, I'm hearing, or like if they have access to like your job, like where you work, something of that sort. I feel like or like friends of yours. Maybe they're communicating with like other people you know. It could even be some of your family members, I just heard. Mm. So they're trying to figure out something about you here. It's like they want to come in, they're being nosy about something. So we have the Six of Wands. That fell. I better check that. Yeah, fed up. You guys are fed up. Oh, I love this. That's funny because it fell out of nowhere. Six of Wands. I just heard somebody saying, man, I'm sick of hearing about this person. So is the rest of us. Hey, Ricardo. So then we have the Six of Wands here, right? I feel like there's actually something really good going on in your energy here. You're being recognized for something. Very self-confident too as well. I feel like this is boosting your self-confidence. You're being recognized. This could be at a job. This could be just in your community in general. I'm hearing for someone you could be like getting a really high position. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing like a victory here. And maybe that this person has heard about this. Hello, Giselle. Yeah, this is funny. Sometimes you gotta laugh at stuff like this. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like this person is losing control. Okay. And I feel like they're losing control of their finances here. Something with their security. It's like they're in this scarcity mindset. Mm. Something isn't working out for them here. And it could be because they could have had a breakup here. Remember, I said earlier, um, they separated from somebody, and this person's having a hard time with that. I'm also getting an energy too of somebody who, like, they're the type of person, male or female, it doesn't matter who they are. They don't like to pay their own bills. They don't like to pay bills. This would be somebody that would either shack up from house to house, or they would live mutually. Oh my God, they don't want me to get that out. Or they would live mutually with someone else, and so that other person could pay bills. Yes. With this Ace of Pentacles. See, they see you with this new opportunity, okay? And I'm getting they want to go through this new adventure with you. They want to hang on to your coattails. So again, you could have gotten some kind of good news, or maybe it's coming. for everybody, because there's so many people that watch, it could be past, present, or future. So always remember that. But yeah, it's like you're going on a new adventure, a new career, some kind of new financial opportunity, and this person wants to come back in. Boy, oh boy. What greed won't do, right? Yeah, judgment. I feel like you've gone through a rebirth. Mhm. Hey, Sammy. Um you've gone through an awakening, right? And I feel like, honestly, collective, I feel like you definitely forgive this person. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Okay. I feel like not only forgiving them for, it's not even about forgiving them for them, it's about forgiving them for you, right? So you can move on, so you don't have to hang on to any kind of like animosity, anything like that. Yeah. Empress. So whether you're an empress or an emperor, it doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates for you. Very nurturing. If you are a masculine energy, to me, you're reconnecting with your feminine energy as well, which we all have to have that balance, right? So it's like getting control of your emotions, right? Finding like an equal balance, I'm hearing, for sure, because we had balance earlier too as well. You also, if you're a parent, you're a really good parent. So this person like sees that in you. You could have children with this person, doesn't have to be. But even if you don't, I feel like this person like admires how you are as a parent. Mhm. You're somebody who takes action. It's like, even when times are tough, when things go wrong, when things are bad, like in terrible situations, somehow you always end up coming out of it, right? A lot of growth around you as well. And then the Empress came out with Temperance, which is really good. I feel like you learn to do things in moderation. I feel like you're very sensible about things. Um, Finding your purpose as well. For some of you, you already have, I'm hearing, which is really great. It's like one foot in the water, one foot on land. So it's showing me like very balanced, understanding that when to use logic, when to use emotion. Oh, really, Sammy? With this Eight of Swords. Yeah. See, this person wanted you to be like this, exactly like this. They wanted you to be in your head, self-imprisonment, feeling restricted, needing their validation, being in like a victim mentality. You know, a lot of people get offended when you say that. Um, like if you recommend to not be in that energy, getting out of that victim mentality. But when you finally get out of that, right, and understanding that you're not a victim, you survived it, whatever it is, right? Um, and feeling good about like, man, now I can take that pain that I had and I can use that to help someone else. That's a power, right? Mm-hmm. But they wanted you to be in this victim mentality. I'm getting definitely whoever this is, they like dealing with people that have already experienced a lot of pain in their past. They look for it. So this would be somebody who looks for like a single mother or father. This is somebody who looks for somebody who maybe is kind of down on their luck, right? And what they do is they sneak their way in, love bombing, all that kind of stuff. And then once they get you comfortable, then they pull back their energy, right? So then you'll chase, and then that's when the crumbing comes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm. But see, with you, it's different. This is the problem that they're having. With you, it's different because they thought that you were going to chase and you didn't. And I feel like that was with the help of your spirit guides, um, your ancestors. I feel like that could have been what drew you to tarot as well. 100%. The number two is very significant. Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing here. I feel like you're somebody who you can handle a lot of things. You adapt. You make quick decisions. You're able to do that. You're definitely somebody who's very busy. I'm getting also an energy of like somebody who takes on, like, you may work like a 9 to 5, but then you like do something on the side as well. Yeah, Sammy, I'm sorry to hear that. Two of Swords. Yeah. And I feel like this was a difficult decision for you to make, right? It was difficult for you to walk away. It was almost like you knew you had to put your feet on solid ground, I'm hearing. This person wasn't stable, right? This person definitely had you in your feelings, had you in your emotions. hmm And it was hard to have to put up the swords, have to block this person. Um, I do feel at first, though, you were still kind of blindfolded to them, thinking that they would change, hoping that they would change. hmm You could have went back to this person at some point with the Two of Cups. Yeah. See, you're looking for an equal love, right? An equal give and take. I know it. A mutual attraction, like somebody that you can like really have a partnership with, right? Understand that no one's ever going to be perfect, right? We're all humans, right? We all make mistakes. We all are living and growing and learning as life goes on, right? But it's like finding that person that has that same mutual respect, right? That even if times are tough, right? And I don't mean times are tough by like someone cheating on you or purposely trying to hurt you. No. It's like somebody that'll always think of you as well, like as if they would think for themselves. So it's like finding that partner that respects you to the point where they wouldn't want to hurt you because it would actually embarrass them, right? Because your partner is your other half. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit was showing me something with that and I just couldn't get it. So we have the High Priestess and the nine of coins. Okay. So this just shows me that you're very intuitive. You're tapped in, right? You're gaining a lot of knowledge about like spirituality, right? And understanding spiritual warfare, things like that. You're definitely tapping into the more feminine side of you, which is beautiful, male or female. With this Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Coins, the way that's showing me is like you just being very independent. I feel like Spirit wants you to gain this I just heard notoriety on your own, so that way no one else can take it, right? And I feel like Spirit kind of pulled you back from this situation because this was kind of like a pattern that you were going down. And they wanted you to see your worth, see that you deserve more, you deserve better. Also, so you can regain your financial independence. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. This person is super deceptive, okay? This is somebody who likes to stab somebody in the back, right? Leave, take the sword so that it looks like they weren't the ones that did it, and then come back around and see if you've noticed. Sneaky. I just heard sneak foot. Oh, somebody deceptive. Queen of Wands. I feel like whoever you are, you're very confident. hmm Very focused, right? At this time. And I feel like you're very determined to progress, move forward. You know you want happiness and you deserve it. And I feel like that's what you're going for. Hello, Legacy. Three of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so collective, I'm definitely seeing here you're like finding your tribe, right? Your people. It's almost like finding your community, your happy place, I just heard. I am seeing definitely here that you could be called to like go out with some friends or like family members. I saw this in a previous read too. So I don't know if you already have done this or maybe you're getting ready to. You might even be called to like go to a celebration, some kind of wedding or like a birthday party, an outing, maybe like a baby shower, something of that sort. Um Go. I'm definitely called to say go. Get out. Yeah. Get out and mingle because I feel like you're called to. Yeah, the sun card. I feel like a lot of positivity is coming in for you. A lot of happiness, success. You're going through a rebirth. Again, past, present, or future. For some of you that are just going through this, I promise you things will get better. I promise. As long as you stay on the path of healing. Yeah. It's going to call for you to have strength because there is somebody here that is definitely just going through it. hmm Stay focused. Be compassionate with yourself. hmm Yeah. It's like progressing subtly. Yeah. With the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be collaborating with somebody here or like maybe even two extra people. It's like building something together. I am called to say, though, be a little careful who you connect with at this time because of retrograde. All of it, there's so many like retrogrades going on right now. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You've been working on your standards, right? Really focusing and honing in on like what you really want. Yeah. I'm also hearing too, whatever this is that you're working on, you're becoming a master at it. That's good. That's good energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. This is the turning point. I love this. This is great. I just heard too, something could be like, or someone could have even said this to you, that they think that you're like unpredictable. It's like you're shocking the shit out of people. They never expected you to walk away. They never expected you to heal. And they're always going to try to ride your coattails here, right? They're going to watch. Let them watch. Let them watch you find your person. Let them watch you be happy. Let them watch you become financially stable. Oh, Virgo. I'm an earth sign myself. I'm a Taurus. Shout out to the earth signs because we're good people. 21 could be very significant. The world card. Okay. Yeah, this is a completion, you walking away from this person. And again, I feel like by you walking away, you actually could help to trigger this person into their own awakening. Now, will some of them do this? No. Okay. And I feel like if you would go back, you would just be re-trapping yourself in another endless cycle. And we all know with cycles, some cycles last 10, 20 years. I don't think you want to put yourself back in that scenario. Mm-mm. We're moving forward. Knight of Cups, moving forward. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're very romantic. I feel like you're very romantic, very charming, handsome or beautiful. And I feel like maybe in the past you kind of hid yourself. Maybe you felt undesirable because somebody made you feel that way. Hmm. I heard, I just heard for someone here, you're a Prince Charming. So you could be very romantic. You like romance. Yeah, I like that. And also for someone here, um, for one of the females watching, I'm definitely hearing this. You're kind of or that's going to watch this, you're kind of more tomboyish, but you're finding like a way to like dote on yourself. So it's like you just finally started getting your nails done or like getting your hair done, something of that sort. I like that energy. Hi, Cindy. I was hoping you'd catch on. I got on a little late today. I apologize. I had to run and do a couple errands. Um, so we got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So male or female, it doesn't matter who you are, but you're showing up in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So somebody very nurturing. Um, you provide financially for people. So this could be children. This could be maybe a mother or father if you have an older mother or father. Um, or maybe you help out with like maybe you're a good auntie, something like that, or an uncle. But I just feel like you're somebody who is very generous. Hmm. But it's like you're used to dealing with people in this Page of Cups energy. This is somebody who is a dreamer. They this would be somebody who always says, well, what I'm going to do is this, or I'm going to go do that, or next week I'm going to go get my license, or tomorrow I'm going to go apply for that job. This is somebody that never does it. They're wishy-washy. Hmm. Hmm. So we have the Eight of Cups. That's why you had to walk away. Yay. Leaving them behind because it's like pointless. Escaping. It's like you're tired of always giving your all, right? In tarot, 10 of Cups is like your wish fulfillment, right? People always giving you never enough, right? Never feeling like you're totally fulfilled. Nine of Cups. And I feel like it's because you had to learn to love yourself first. That's what I'm seeing. It's like becoming stable, grateful, grateful for even the smallest things that you had. Um Whoever I'm speaking to, you could have really like connected with God, right? I also am called to say if that's the case, um keep strong in your prayers, okay? Stay faithful in that. Put God first. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. The breadcrumbing, right? Taking from one and giving to another. And I'm getting this as like your energy. This person really thought that this other person that they were with was the one that was bringing them stability, was their person per se, when all the while it was really you. Okay. And because this person could have been sleeping with you and then sleeping with this other person, it was actually them transferring like your energy to this person. I bet you they're realizing it now. Yeah, look, Lord, Taurus energy heavy. So you could have it somewhere in your chart, or they could. Definitely they could. I just heard too. Um, but they're going through some kind of financial loss. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now they're worried. They're feeling scared. They're feeling, especially with these times nowadays, times are tough for everyone. What did I say earlier? I love this. 10 of Cups. Love, harmony, wish fulfillment, right? Contentment, feeling like you finally find your tribe, your family, however that looks for you. You could be somebody with children, and then you're going to meet somebody that maybe has children too, or maybe they don't, but you're going to make it a family, right? Um, and even if you don't have children, finding your person. Yeah. Wish fulfillment. And oh my God, that's crazy. So you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get it all, collective. You're going to get it all because you deserve it. All right, let's do I want to draw from the Divine Goddess Oracle deck and see what we get. A message. Spread your wings. I love that. Sorry. The light's kind of shining. It says confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Let's get another one. Spirit said 2. Passion. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. And then we have happiness. New discoveries that lead to celebration. Love yourself first. And we talked about this. It's all about you loving you. Amen. I love that. Awakening. Love it. All right, I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to allow each person to ask one question. And hopefully I can do whoever wants to ask. Okay. It was so hot here, Cindy. How was it your way? If you're still on. I think it said 107 degrees here today. You have a question, ma'am? What's your question, Cindy? Oh, it's 80 degrees there. Oh, that's nice. Is it humid though? Because it was humid here. Is he trying? Yeah. Oh, so you had really nice weather there. I'm jealous. Not really, but you know what I mean. Oh my God. That was still connected to these cards. That's funny. You're definitely fed up with that, Cindy, with that whole situation. Let's see. Yeah, he wants you like this in your head, thinking about him, right? Like Crying over spilled milk, I just heard. Depressed. He really wants you to be depressed. And this is you. High priestess energy. You're intuitive. You know this. Yeah. You're definitely spot on. You're right on the money. And look at him. Mr. Sneaky Foot. I swear. Yes, definite loser. Big time loser. Well, I regret giving him another chance. What is that? Ceslavie Mon Chéri? I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. All right. Will I regret giving him another chance? Let's see. Yes. And then this was in reverse, Ace of Swords. Yeah, he would confuse you all over again. This is somebody who causes you a lot of confusion, a lot of cloudy judgment, chaos. You're still really wrapped in your head about this person, honey. Yeah. Let me see here. I just wanted to make sure my deck wasn't upside down. Yeah. You're called to be independent at this time, honey. I feel like you're meant to receive a lot of financial stability, but I feel like you're being held back from it at this time because you're still in your head ruminating about the situation. You're American like Pepe Le Pew. I love Pepe Le Pew. That was one of my favorites. Queen of Cups. Yeah. You're very compassionate, sweetheart. Uh-huh. And this person likes to take advantage of that. I am called to say too, put a lid on that cup. You see in the picture here, there's a lid on that cup. Your love is not meant to be given to somebody ungrateful. Amen, Cindy. No second chances. What do I always say? If you're on my channel, we're moving forward. Does anybody else have a question? You're so welcome. Anyone else with a question? Come on, some of you guys that watch me, you should be able to ask me a question as well. Don't be scared. I love doing readings for some of the gentlemen that watch me. I get a couple personal readings from the gentlemen. I notice a lot of guys are like too afraid to reach out. So I think it's great when they do. Anyone else have a question? Cindy, I'll push everybody forward from this end, and then in the comments, you make sure you chime in and tell everybody we're moving forward. Amen. Anyone else with a question? If not, I think what I'm going to do here is I am going to pull, give me 1 second. I am going to give us a angel message. Okay. We'll do an angel message here to see what Spirit wants you to know and work on. What should the collective work on? So it says, trust in the wisdom of your soul. You are being led to discover who you really are. Where is your soul leading you? Are you answering the call? When we quiet our minds, we can listen to our inner wisdom and hear our soul's calling. Come back home to you. Action, meditate and listen to the call. You will hear the call. It will feel like a soul yes. Unpack it, write it down. Mantra, the wisdom of my soul knows the way and I trust in it. And if you want, so you can keep it, try to take a screenshot so you can reread it at another time. And then let's get another one. They're like half flipping, but not. There we go. I am. It says, I am the dark, the light, the silence, the noise, the sky, the earth, the moon, the sun, the joy, the pain. You are all of it, which makes you whole. Action. Write yourself a love letter. It doesn't have to be super long or mushy. It could even just be a little bullet point list. What is most important is you seeing how much love you have for yourself now. And then it says mantra, I am blank. You can screenshot that as well if you'd like. Okay. Hopefully that it resonated with you guys. I'm so glad you guys were able to catch on. Jump on, excuse me, and catch the live reading. Thank you so much. Cindy, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, you have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.